But at any rate, Tom is in an advanced manual, the storytelling manual. This is not an easy manual, and it's very difficult to tell stories and tell them well. And Tom did take this on. It was a 7 to 9 minute speech, and I thought that basically when you first came out here, you took the chair, brought the chair out, you came and sat down. And so it was like I'm sitting here listening, and I'm looking at you, and I'm saying, "Tell me a story." It's just an automatic thought that comes in my mind if I see somebody coming to talk to me and sits down. I know I'm going to get a story. So I thought that was an excellent way to start things off, and it was a folksy way. And even though you did have the freeze there in the middle, you knew the story, and you were able to go through the story virtually without your notes, except for that one time. And even when you got back here with your notes, you unfroze and you were back into the story. And those of us that have grown up with certain stories, we remember them basically all our lives, and we can tell them. And I think that you actually were able to do that today, in spite of the burp that you had in the middle. You were humorous, and certainly the language and the structure, sentence structure and things that you used were conducive to telling a folk tale, and for us as whatever age group we were in to understand it. There are a couple of areas I think that would be advisable that could help you out a little bit. First of all, I thought that your vocal variety was not varied enough. In other words, you started out fast, you kept going fast, and at the beginning I had trouble picking up your story because you were going so fast. I had to really focus on it. And I'm thinking, if I'm 7 years old, I'm not going to get this. So you need to start off slowly, make the point, look at the people you're talking to, make the next point, and go on. And then you can blend in the faster, slower, louder, softer, but I think you needed to do more of that in the start. Now, the one area where you did freeze, this is something that we all dread is going to happen to us someday, and it happened to you today. It's happened to me on the air. It's happened to everybody in here at one time or another. So just let it go, and it's by. But there's a way that perhaps the next time that you wouldn't have to worry about this. And I suggest take a 3x5 card, put the key points of the story on that, slip it in your pocket, nobody will even notice it, and then if you get to that point where you froze like you did, pull it out. Oh yeah, okay, and then go on and put it back in your pocket. And it won't call near as much attention as what actually happened. So, but once you did get your notes and found where you were, then you were fine the rest of the way. So it was an excellent recovery, and it's something that many of us might not have been able to do, is recover. I've seen people just give up and sit down, and you didn't do that. You just toughed it out and made it work. And so I thought it was a great folk tale. I really enjoyed it. Certainly you did what was required of this manual speech, and I look forward to your continuing speeches.